Hi lovelies, 9JK here, giving insight to the Korean culture. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Korean series called YUMI'S CELL. Now, YUMI'S CELL is a 2021 Korean series that was just released, I think probably September, October, and it's a movie starring Kim Go-eun, who is the actress from Goblin. If you've watched Goblin, you know her, or King Eternal Monarch, and then Abo Hyun. I think he was in Itaewon Class 2. Now, this movie is a psychological romantic drama. Now, it follows the life of Kim Go-eun, who is the female lead. Trying to find love. She's a single lady who was heartbroken like 3 years ago, and then lost all her will to find love, and then focused on her work. But she had a crush on this guy. I'm forgetting his name, but his name in the movie is called Ugi. She has a crush on him, and then subsequently, the movie builds up from there until she found the person that she is really in love with. Now, this movie is part animation and part reality. Now, why do I say animation? Now, in the movie, we have the movie is called YUMI'S cells. Now, these cells are like our brain cells, like these cells in our body that helps us to make decisions. Like, we have cells from hunger to being a detective to being like our sense of fashion, cleanliness, and so much more. Like, we have like 1,001 cells. Like, imagine every decision that you want to make in your life is being controlled by a cell. Now, these cells are they are worked. Like, for example, we have the reasoning cell, like the things that make her to come into, like, make a decision for her, force her to put on a smile when she doesn't want to, just like give us different kind of mannerisms. So those are what the cells do basically. What I like about the movie is that it's not like cheesy in a way. It shows like the real things that happen in a relationship. Like, unlike other Korean series that you watch and you're like, you already know what's going to happen. Once you see the couple, you know the beginning and the end of the story. It's not like that. Like, you actually be shocked at how the movie ends. Well, not really shocked, but you'll be shocked that is what's happening in the movie, because it is what actually happens in real life. Like, the movie depicts like the emotions we go through when you are in a relationship. For example, there's this episode where Kim Go-eun texts her boyfriend, who is Go-eun, like Abo Hyun in the movie, a long text, because he just came back from a date. He texts, like, imagine you texting somebody like, oh, I enjoyed myself, blah 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 blah, and the only thing you get is like, okay, good night. Like, naturally you get angry, or you be like, should I get upset, should I not get upset? Like, that thoughts that goes through our mind is what actually goes through the YUMI'S cells, and they're like wondering, should I get that, should I get that, and it actually leads to her making a decision because of that, which I'm not going to tell you. So you need to watch the movie to know that. So it's actually like a movie you would like to watch. There's no over dragged scene. I felt like every scene matched with each other, and it's based on realism. That is the major thing I like in the movie. If you are looking for a movie that you're tired of all this cliche stuff, and you are tired of seeing the same old thing over and over again, you need to watch YUMI'S CELL. Now, as for the parts that I did not like, well, this guy here, I keep forgetting his name, I don't know why, but I'm going to put his picture up here, Ugi, in the movie. I felt like his storyline, I felt like he just had one purpose in the movie, which was to introduce Abo Hyun or Gun in the movie. But I felt like his storyline did not really like match up. I felt like they could have given him more lines in the movie, like make his story match up in the movie, like give him something to make sense in the movie, because he was just popping up here and there, and I felt like there was no use, you understand. And secondly, if you like the normal cliche movie ending of romantic dramas, you might not like the way this one ends. But I felt like it's like that punch they give you, punch back to reality. That is just how the movie is. There's sometimes that you'll be in a relationship. There are sometimes you date people you learn from them. You understand? They might not be meant for you. Sometimes they might be meant for you. So this movie is actually like, how will I say, just things that we will go through normally in a relationship. That's what this movie is about. So it's a movie that you like to watch, and there are a lot of things that you can learn from this movie, and I'm going to talk about that in my next video. But there are a lot of things you can learn from this movie. Now, if you're in Nigeria here looking for where to download the movie, you can download it from Net Ninja. Net Nigeria. Just type Net Nigeria and look for Yumi's Cell. It has the Korean subtitles in it. And you know, I always advise you to watch the movie in the subtitles it was made in, because there are some movies that are out now, for example like Squid Game, where you have the English audio, but Yumi's Cell, I don't think there's an English audio for that, so you just have to watch the Korean subtitles, and it is very interesting. So I like the movie, I like the setup, apart from the fact that I felt like Ugi was not giving a lot of roles. I just felt like he was just popping up here and there, and it was like sometimes when he pops, I'm like, what's your point in the movie? But I actually like seeing him. And also, if your bias is Kim Go-eun or Abu Hyun, you also like to watch the movie. Personally, there are some actors, Korean actors, that even if the movie is not interesting, I just want to watch it because so that I can tick it off my list that I've watched the movie. For example, Lee Min-ho, I just want to watch the movie that, you know, so that when people are talking about the movie, you know, I can say I've talked about the movie. So the movie is actually a good watch, and it's like I said, it's a sensible movie. It's like, you know, something that brings you back to reality. So if you know that is something you're interested in, please be sure to check out the movie. The name of the movie is Yumi's Cell, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. If you'd like to see me do more movie reviews, please be sure to leave a comment in the comment section, and also tell me your favorite cell. If you've watched the movie, tell me your favorite or your principal cell that you feel like, okay, this is the cell that makes the most decision for you. And I will see you next time. Bye.